first things first, come up with a plan. So, Mr. Money Tree is going to go into this pot. I want to get this tree not into this. Jeez, it's a nice pot. That's the hard part, is planning. Roll up power living, yeah, we off the grid, oh. 40 acres where the wild winds ends. Welcome to the life at a WR, pledge WP, but I wanted something big, so maybe you or you. Let's go with you. Everyone go in there. Now I got two more of these big guys. What do we got here? This is Carolina Reaper. I want to get this into a nice hard pot. 2 Carolina Reapers. This was lost. Oh, no, these things are. So those 2 tomatoes. So let's get. Okay, one in one of these. Yeah. This one got flowers. 2 Carolina. My 2 Carolina Reapers. There's something going on here. I just want to show y'all and be transparent. See on the leaves? I'm not sure what this is. Could be a disease. Or some kind of fungus infection. That's what I think it is. I'm finna spray it, you can tell. On the bottom of that leaf. That leaf does not look normal. So there's some kind of fungal infection. We're going to take care of it as soon as I get them up-potted. It's going to go there, those 2. Now I have 1, 2 more big pots. And I got 2 tomatoes, huge. I don't have a mic or nothing. Okay, thank you. Green tomatoes. Pineapple tomato, you're for sure. And this is green tomato. Green tomato, white sauce. So get that green tomato because Alex wants green tomatoes. So let's get her some nice stuff. The right sort. Some green tomatoes. I got this extra Coco bag. That's all right. Then I have all these little miniature pots, right? So let's get those all set up as well. What is this? This is a mysterious pepper. I'm going in there.
Mysterious?
Yeah, I lost the tag somewhere. I don't know where it came out of. It was in the truck. And then young TJ thrown it away when he cleaned the truck the other day. So, and it was it had a weird name. It was an Indian name. So we know it's hot because you got an Indian left. Cucumber.
It's like a squash.
Which one? That's a cucumber. They look the same.
Or a melon. Watermelon.
So it looks like I got. What I got left is Mr. Mark cucumber. Decision making. Caribbean habanero. And a white ghost. So we're gonna do this here. So this one is an old school pot. I put holes in the sides to get more air. Do the white ghost in here. And then out of all my pots left, I like this one the most. The Caribbean habanero in here. Did I say what this was? I did. This is a black strawberry tomato. That's the I don't know pepper. This is a Thai hot pepper. This is Serrano with Serranos on. The little baby Serranos on there. Cool. 2 of them. Okay, so that's the plan. Now I gotta do it. Execution. I do have back here.
Yes.
Do you guys think that the money tree, this is too big for a money tree? Y'all let me know in your comments. I'll see what's gonna happen, but let me know in the comments. Can barely see. Oh yeah. Put the money up right there. Back here yesterday, I made a bucket of soil. So I was ready. Let's get some trays. Let's get some dirt. My tray is ready. Right here. Who should get first? Let's do the money tree first. One. This is pretty wet. I don't know if you remember this trusty bucket from the last time I was playing, but it's the same stuff. So I thought I'd in there like that. This stuff, I pre-charge this with some Fox Farm nutrients, some liquid nutrients, some Bloom, Grow, and Micro in there. This is really wet. It's still warm. Put some on my tree. Sit here, so a little bit more. This one in the bucket's a lot of drops. It's kind of doing a little balance type thing. Come with roots too. Oh, that's not root. No, sure. See this? Calendulas. See all that water? That's not good. You don't want that. Let's get some of that out. So I got a pretty good mix. And you know what I'm going to put in next? Well, y'all know what it is. You already know what it is. A little bit of this mycorrhizae. Sprinkle. Let's get this out. Let's make sure we get this tape off too. That's important. Can I borrow your scissors? Always save my pots too. Thank you, scissors. Take this tape off.
Yeah, we don't want to block our honey.
Get that in there. Again, you just saw this. So the soil's pretty wet, so I'm not gonna water this today. That was it. Easy money tree planter. Short straight. Bam! One down. Who's next? Tree. Look at all the trees. I don't know if this is gonna make it, but I'm gonna try to make it. To make it. I don't even know if I got cocoa for all this. This is a lot of plants. Well, enough cocoa up here.
Oh.
Here. This one's pretty long, so I'm gonna plant it deeper. So I'm gonna get this out of here. Got some nice roots.
Magical dust.
That might grow. Rising. Ooh, we broke.
The pizza in the back.
This thing will not stay upright.
Even with the dirt? Oh, then you need a stick, huh?
Space to work with it there. Oh. Oh. Slaughter. That's why I did it on the tray. I knew it was going to do this. I run into a slight dilemma. These are both green tomatoes. Let's do this pepper. It's Carolina Reaper. Yeah, both my Reapers. Both of these Reapers thriving. No, I don't think this one needs much. This pocket. Next question. Where am I going to fall this? Small gem. How many roots on this one? Since I want this one more deeper, go ahead and do that to it. So in order to go deeper, I knocked some of the dirt that was already on there off to get it in further. And then I use that same cocoa soil, whatever you want to call it. Use that same thing and put it right back. Tag back. Remember anything? There's Carolina Reaper, all done up and pretty. Hurry. It's Carolina Reaper number 1, Reaper number 2. Reaper number 2 got a lot more roots. Still knock some extra cocoa off. Already got the mycorrhizae in there. Reaper number 2 look good. Nope, did I lose the branch? Looking good. Left a little space for a little bit more dirt. I mean, coconut seeds. Oh. Moving those hurts. How many more big pots I got left? Jesus. Yeah, let's get some of this low-hanging fruit. So here I got a market cucumber. Take them little messed up leaf off. Do some of these little flowers off. Don't eat those yet. Oh, there's already scroll. Keeps growing already, but it's too low to the ground. So even though you're making fruit, I'm sorry, I'm going to take that fruit off. Let me get you in there. Oh, so that went in like nothing. So man, make a market cucumber. Tag. Market cucumber done up. You use one, that's fine. What we got left? Bunch of peppers. What do you need? Fried hot pepper. What do you need? Serrano. Oh, 2 more tomatoes too. But this one, I don't know. This one, I don't think I'm gonna do this one. So this one is different. So what I would do here is I would take these two, this one and this one. Those would be clones. This is a main stock. It's already growing at new limbs. So why not just, I'll trim it here, I'll show you. Top that there. Clone, clone. So these two should be clones. You can do them all kinds of ways. Rooting hormone on the tip, obviously. Show you. I'm not going to use these. I don't care. But I'm going to show you anyway. So you're going to cut 45-degree angle like that. You're going to take your rooting hormone. I like Clonex. I use FOOP. I use what's the other one? I use Cuts by Athena. I use all of those. So dip that. You can also use aloe. Aloe's a good one. Honey sometimes if you want to go more natural and stuff like that. Honey, aloe, it might just take a little bit longer to root. This, dip it in your rooting hormone. Bam. In fact, let's do a little experiment. You see. No rooting hormone. Oh, I broke it. So whenever you clone it, you can feel. See how I broke that stem right there? That's all I do. Man. Give me another cut. Another 45er this time. Take the watch. And what you can always do is to help stop the upgrowth and promote root growth. So that's how I would clone a tomato. Let's do another one right quick. Take the top off. And then I'm gonna do a 45. Stick it on the side over here. I think I broke it. Don't matter. Anyway, you know what those are? Those are green tomatoes. Those are, and that's how you would clone. If you're ever taking clones, the only thing I did not do was use rooting hormone, which I usually would. This time I didn't do it. I'm not worried about it. So this will be FOOP clone gel. It's just made by the FOOP brand. It's brown. Again, I have different ones. Tomato right here. This tomato, oh yeah, it's a green tomato. Look at all those roots coming out of here. It's crazy, right? So this tomato is screaming, plant me deep. What'd you say? Plant me deep. Okay, so I'm gonna plant this one deep, real deep. How deep? Real deep. As deep. Deep as deep. This. So this one, I'll put a thin wet layer. Let me get this mycorrhizae in here. Got me dog guys. We probably haven't rebuilt it yet. Socials. But needs a new guard dog on property. See that just crumbled on me. Now I'm gonna take some of that out. Put some more of this. Drop you in there like that. And do some this. Or twist it. And the pot is gonna be twisted. I'm gonna bury all of this. These extra leaves off. Don't want to touch this cocoa. That's how diseases spread. I'm running out of room up in here. Let me go start placing this in places. That's a reaper, right? I might put a reaper back in the tent. Yeah, I'm gonna put a reaper in the tent. This reaper is going back in the tent just in case something happens. I'm not saying something's gonna happen, but just in case something happens. Put you back in there. Same goes for the white ghost, which I'm about to mess with right now. White ghost. Dang, I made a mess. For the white ghost, we use to saturate it because I got it all these perforated holes in it. It's gonna have lots of air. Whoa, what happened? What'd y'all do? I don't know if y'all seen that, but the power just went out. Now, on top of that, I gotta stop doing what I'm doing. Where was I? Planting up these. All right, this did you. What would you? Caribbean habanero. You're going back in the tent. So you're going in the tent. Juices. What's next? Mystery pepper. Let's get you in. Nice little root zone. Clop you down. Get some of those off. Down yonder. So I'm gonna say this one more time. This soil, this cocoa, super duper wet. So I'm not gonna water these today. Everybody getting applied, looking good out here. Dang, I ain't gonna be able to fill this one up. What I got left? Black strawberry. I'm saving on my pots. Oh, black and roots. That's all I got. Roots in there. And I just got windy outside. So it's wet cocoa first. So it's top layer, drier cocoa. Get it about an inch, half an inch above where it splits, where this node, each one of these little things are called a node. That node splits, so it looked like it got topped. Topping is where you take, you can see that little guy right here. Just take that off, that's the top. Now this branch is gonna split into two. So now you have multiples. That's what happened down here. So that's what that's gonna look like in a few months. It's gonna split and be double. So you get more nodes, more branching off. That means you get a wider plant. Wider, bushier plant. All right, what was it? Oh, black strawberry. You're in. I'm filming. I'm used to doing this. Usually I'm used to doing this solo dolo. Like just go quick. So I can get things done. But since I'm filming and explaining, it's taking a little bit more effort, which is fine because I want to share this information with everybody. I want everybody to be successful gardeners. It's my goal. Every single person that comes in contact in some way or another with me to learn about gardening, as I learn about gardening, watching others like myself who are enthusiasts and interested. We got Serrano. He's got a pretty tall stalk, so I want to get to here. Yeah, surround this thing so much. Wait, you know. Because it got peppers already. So no, it's got some roots on it. peppers on it. So I'm not like, this is my first year growing this amount of peppers. I've grown a few habaneros before in the past, crafty method. Because my favorite method is hydroponics. Using Coco is pretty much hydroponics too. When using living soil with like amendments and worms and all, that's soil. That's different. This is almost like hydroponics in the fact that this Coco just holds, it has nothing in it until you add it to it. You have to add things to it. In soil, things are naturally available. So remember when I said I added some Fox Farm nutrients to this? That's what I did. So I added in my nutrients, but those will get used up eventually. So I'm gonna have to add more. That's the thing with hydroponics and soil. So that's looking pretty good. You want to hold it down? Of course I am. Of course you. This is Serrano. Serrano's actually not going to check this out. This green tomato, it's been out here for 5 minutes. And remember this? This branch fell off. We still growing some, so I'm gonna throw you in a tent. You look like me some love. Before I get that tent up, son. Hopefully you'll bounce back. If not, it don't matter. I got another one. But still, that's how quick and sensitive plants are. That's what I do all day at work. Is I watch plants. You know, I look at them. I try to get them ready to go into the bigger greenhouse, and so I make that judgment call if they're ready or not. So I sit them out for a couple minutes, watch their progress, but when I'm saying plants, I'm talking like over 30,000 plants. So I'm watching as I'm watching the first set, then I get to the last set, I have to run back and check the first set to make sure they're not dying, and either dome them or put them somewhere where there's more humidity to save their lives. Cute little cucumber growth. Okay, anyway. Last plant going in. What are you? Thai hot pepper. It's going in the tent. So there's actually 2 plants in one. I'm gonna leave it like that though. Only because I don't feel like selling today. As you can always see, I'm running out of space. I'm not running out of space. I'm not even running out of that. I just don't feel like dealing with it today. Being lazy. Lost my phone. Using my backup phone. Hopefully I can get my phone back because I got some videos that I kind of edited that haven't been posted yet. I need to get going on. So hopefully we're not gonna miss no footage. I think mostly everything's saved to the cloud, to the drive, but you know. So Thai pepper going inside the tent. And then maybe a bonus. Maybe bonus time. I think Mr. Habanero wants to stay inside. And I think Mr. Fatale wants to stay inside. Mr. Tabasco is going outside, as well as a little Thai hot. Eggplant. And these 2 massive tomatoes over here. Only reason I'm doing this is because I got extra soy, extra cocoa. So I'm gonna do these last 2. And now I have a massive amount of space in the picture. So I want to use up as much tin as I can. Caribbean habanero. Yo guys, it's TP in the garden. If y'all still here watching, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Hit that like button, hit that hype button. God bless y'all. Stay tuned for more videos just like this. If y'all have any questions, please hit me up. I love to answer. I love to talk about plants. Let's go. Fatale pepper. I don't know what that is. Thinking it's a ghost. I think it's just a different name for it. Nice roots of this. Last plant. Jolly pepper, and done so. We are planting it, guys. Whoa. So after making a whole mess up here, this tent, that's what's in there. Oh, this is what's left over going outside, including these 2 tomatoes. This big one right here, this one's huge. This is my first tomato I planted a while ago. Harvest house. This is where I put all the other plants that were just planted. They're just gonna sit out here like that. Yup. See this green tomato? See, this is like I'm supposed to go put it back inside. Same thing. Look, see how the leaves are wilting? And this is a perfect example of humidity. See the leaves curling up? That means they like, hey, where'd that humidity go, bro? Because there's no humidity in here and they were just in a tent. So they're stressing out a little bit, but it's okay. Through stress, you make nice things. Like diamonds. Pressure, stress. Yep. Oh yeah, got this. That one there. Wifey just harvested some herbs. I'm gonna go put this in the right place because it's too hot over here. That's what we're doing. Look at those. Harvest house. I gotta show you the harvest house. Look at them calendulas. Calendulae. There's 2 of them. Mastiff. Check my boy out right here. Yes. Zinnian. That one is almost touching the top up there. These things are massive. Gorgeous flowers. And they smell so good. This one wants to pop. This tree's done good. Hopefully the other one does the same thing. Get that same energy. Big tomato. There's a tomato growing on here. Wonder what's like some kind of pear tomato. I never seen it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see about it. There's another one in Tomato Road. Borage, pretty borage flowers. Now, get down to this Mammy Brown. Now that one's getting bigger. 2 more popped up. 2 more popped up. There's one right there. One right there. They popping up everywhere. So tomatoes are tomatoing. This dragon's egg cucumber has made its way to the back of that somehow. Alex just smashed all this basil up. Thank you. Oh yeah, we just got rid of the mustard greens. Had PM, which is not good. I don't like that mold. That mold spreads quick. It will mess up your crops. Sugar cane. Get that dragon fruit doing pretty good. Everything else is doing what it's supposed to do. The jalapenos decided to start doing stuff. We got you flowering. Oh yeah, that's right. And this morning, we about to go out there next. It's gonna be another video.
Clonex.